So you got your first camera and now you're ready to make your first YouTube video. Whoa, hold on there a second. Before you just randomly go shooting and you're going to have to think about things of what's the video about. Yes! If you have some idea what you want your video to be about, it's going to make your life so much easier. It's going to make things like shooting the video, editing the video, and putting it together a whole lot easier. You're going to have to think about things like lighting, probably some of you don't have a whole bunch of lighting equipment and that sort of things. You might just have this brand new camera that you got for Christmas. Congratulations on the camera then. And you're ready to film that video, but it's really dark. Well, you have a couple choices. You can sit in front of a window and then film yourself from the front of the window. That's really cool. Or you can get some lights, even if they're just clip lights, lamps, whatever, and give yourself as much light as you possibly can. Frame yourself up in the shot so that you are in the dead center of the shot. If you are to one side or the other side, there has to be a reason for it. If you're over here, hopefully there's some action over here that's going to make sense, or hopefully there's something that's going to appear over here that will make sense. Same thing over here. Does that make sense? You want to put yourself in the center. You also want to think about thirds. Thirds. Why do you want to think about thirds? Because we love thirds. Our brain says, hey, thirds are great. What happens in these thirds is you want to line things up. Now, I'm not going to get into a lot of details about lining this up because there are tons of videos that do this. This is about your first YouTube video. And your first YouTube video is probably going to be one of those videos when you look back at it, you'll cringe. It's wonderful. We all cringe at our first YouTube videos. And you know what? It's okay. It's great. Your first video is a learning process. And it's okay for it not to be great. What you want to have is good audio. Hopefully I have good audio now. And pretty good video. Because it's important for people to know what you are going to do. Now, if you're thinking about doing a channel, your first video could actually be explaining what your channel is going to be about. If you're not thinking about doing a channel, you just want to do videos, that's fine. Just do your first video however you want and just do it. That's the big thing. If you're going to wait until everything is perfect to have everything that you could possibly think of that you need, you might never do your first video. Instead, just do it. Do that first video, and then, you know what you could do? You could give me down in the below, you could give me a link to your first video, and people can make comments on it and watch it, and we can help each other get started. Won't that be great? Let me know how your first video went. Don't forget to subscribe. Every Monday through Friday it's something different. Saturday is always my life on YouTube. And hopefully this will start your life on YouTube too. And remember, running your house doesn't have to be a full-time job. Turn it into a hobby and have some fun.